Hi, my name is Andre Mada and I am the head of the Biodiversity and Forest Unit at IGES. And I'm here to talk to you a little bit about the fourth day and the fourth session of ISAP, which is talking about pursuing nature-positive societies. Now, nature-positive is a relatively new concept, but what it's talking about is really just, instead of just reducing the loss of biodiversity in nature, it's talking about also reversing that loss through the restoration of ecosystems and species. Now, Asia Pacific has, in very large areas, a very fast-growing population, which is leading to some of the most intense and widespread deforestation in the world. At the same time, there are other parts of the region, like here in Japan, that are actually depopulating, and this process is causing its own slew of problems. Asia Pacific as a whole takes up more than half of the world's population, and a large number of those people are dependent directly upon nature, so there's a lot at stake here. And a lot of measures have been taken to deal with this issue over the decades, one of them being to increase the protected area coverage both on land and at sea. But there are still major challenges that remain, and we're going to address some of these in this session. The first of the three components of the session is on the post-2020 Global Biodiversity Framework. Now, this is a framework which has been in the pipeline for the past 4 years now and is expected to be adopted at the upcoming Conference of the Parties to the Convention on Biological Diversity. This is the 15th of these meetings, known in short as CBD COP15. And we'll be talking to some policymakers about their impressions of the GBF. Secondly, we're going to be talking about the Satayama Initiative and its contributions to the idea of pursuing nature-positive societies. The Satayama Initiative is an initiative that looks at production landscapes and seascapes, which are landscapes and seascapes that at the same time produce food, for example, and timber, and also conserve biodiversity. And we'll be looking at some of the outcomes and the successes of this initiative over the more than 10 years that IGES has been involved in it. And then finally, we'll also be talking about an upcoming UNEP report on voluntary national contributions, and specifically the environmental aspects of these VNRs, the so-called VNRs. So a lot will be discussed at these sessions. We're hoping to get into some interesting and exploratory conversation that pushes beyond the normal narrative to make for a really interesting listening experience. So I strongly encourage you to sign up and register as soon as possible and join us on the 2nd of December. See you there.